coming up from here. That actually is part of the backlight proportions.
Mm-hmm. So the edge lines up there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I toss it up and Baillie dunks it. We've used that analogy a few times. That's really the way we function.
We knew that we would make a great partnership because of what we had been nurturing for the last decade as friends.
A lot of people advised us to not be so loud about our environmental mission because we would, quote, leave people out and scare people away. It kind of just seemed like we should just try to go all in and be very loud about our mission. And that's when things really started to click. One of our principles is all about practicality, sustainable but practical. That one is intended specifically for clients who think, oh, regenerative design, this ooey gooey freaky future. We have to remind them we're not going to create something that's not practical. We're industrial designers.
We overlap a lot in the creative execution.
We tend to really like to lean into how do you get a concise message into one line and then everything else can follow.
As we were iterating on the diffuser part of our focal collection, every adjustment resulted in a different array of light, a different visual play. Lighting is an uncontained thing you have to control. It was sort of this invisible, uninvisible medium that was unexpected.
Knowing that we were working with 3D printers, we knew that we could create something that had any texture, really.
We had a lot of iterations through the concept development phase of trying to match the technology and the technique of producing it with this visually textured, undulating surface.
Last time we checked, the industrial design field consisted of 17% femme-identifying people, which is not enough. Especially because if you consider that women make up most of the consumers and make most of the purchasing choices in a household, we're both committed to helping not only bring more young female-identifying folks in, but also keeping women in.
I think by existing as a studio, we then get to be the example that we didn't get to see. We are acting now as an example of what neither of us really saw whenever we were coming up in this field.
We don't have to fake it. We truly care. For lack of a better way to say it, we give a shit. It goes beyond us just like making money and running a studio and doing cool stuff. It has an added layer which helps us get up in the morning. How about you say we're PROWL Studio after I say I'm Lauryn? Okay, so you go first, and I'll go, then you say we're PROWL.
Okay. Hi, I'm Baillie.
I'm Lauryn, and
we're
PROWL
PROWL
Studio.